Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Kind of had a little gap in between vlogs here. Just haven't had a lot going on. Show you some stuff around the house I've been working on though. Made myself a little shelter for my 3D target, and I bought that big shot whitetail buck, and it seems like it's holding up really good. Shot my longbow into it quite a few times, and I don't know, I've always wanted a really nice whitetail 3D target, and kind of just bit the bullet and bought one. And I built this little shelter out of some scrap wood I had off of an old dog kennel actually. So today is the Saturday before turkey season opens here in Indiana. It always opens on a Wednesday in April, and right now I'm going to go out and set up my ground blind at a spot that I killed my turkey with a longbow last year. And this year I'm going to try to kill him with my selfbow I made over the last couple of weeks. I'll show you guys that later. But something else, me and Dad kind of was messing with tree stands last weekend, so I still got that in my truck. I'm kind of a cluster. As you can see, the barn is a mess again. Something I'm going to do is going to order a new core for this Delta bear target, and then show you guys my little indoor range here. It's like 18 yards to that back wall, and I bought this at a local archery shop. It's just one of their old bag targets, more or less, and painted a deer on there just because. I need to turn it around though and start shooting the other side. If you guys want an indoor range, a lot of times if you go to those archery shops, they'll sell you their old bags. Kind of useful. Keeps them from going through the back wall. Here's another longbow I'm making. This will be my second one, and I got it pretty close to tillered out and everything. It's just heavy right now. I got to reduce the weight on it a little bit. I really love traditional archery, and I really wanted to make my own bow and shoot something with it, and I got one made. I'll show you guys later, but it did take me 2 tries. I broke two staves before I got one to work out for me. But making mistakes, you learn from them, and pretty cool, pretty rewarding. Bye, Miss Penny. So the place we're going to set up this blind, I actually left the blind out there all year. Oh, little deer hunter podcast on. I left the blind out there all year, which was stupid of me. So hopefully it's still there and not in 100 pieces. I got some duct tape and some rope and stuff to fix it if it is. Work gives me a pickup, and we have to like pay for it though, like a heck out of our paycheck every month for personal use. And this is a 2020. It has 600 miles on it right now, and it's super nice. But golly, it shifts hard out of first gear. I don't know if that's common for these Silverados. I'm not really worried about it since it's not. I'm sure it's fine and probably under warranty and all that good stuff. But if you're gonna buy a new pickup, maybe something you look into. I don't know. Something's wrong with the old van too. I got to take it in and get it running. It's not running right, which I'm kind of debating on if I want to just get rid of the van or actually fix it up and make it nice and usable again. I think I just want to fix it up. Or hit a squirrel. I think I'm going to fix it up and use it for hunting and camping out of and whatnot when I go out of state. Especially like this year, I'm planning a Colorado mule deer hunt, and I'll more than likely go by myself. And it'd be nice to have that van to drive out there, and then if I want to pull over and take a nap or something like that, I can without having to find a good place to sleep. Just put a cot in the back and stuff and stay in it and save some money. I say it's saving money, but I'm gonna have to spend a couple $1,000s to probably get it fixed correctly. Good times, good times. This used to be an old farmstead here, and they've cleaned it all up. I'm going to build them a new house over here. So, kind of nice. An old barn. That'd be cool to take apart and use that old wood for something. You see, they even put them a pond out here. Well, it's still there. Looks like it needs some attention, but that's where I shot my turkey with my longbow last year. Had decoys set up, you know, 10 yards right out in there, and it came from the public land back in there and came, and as soon as it walked behind that tree right there, I pulled back and it came around the other side strutting, and I let him have it. All right, let's get this thing all fixed up. All right, it's all good to go, tied down. I'll get in here and show you guys. I always clear out like area around my blind just for walking. Getting here in the morning because these turkeys will roost down in on this ridge down here. So I like to be as quiet as possible. So I got my bucket. I can practice on my bucket at home. And pretty much I'm going to set the decoys, well, right out here, about 8 yards, and then hopefully the turkeys will come this way or that way, and I can just quietly spin and shoot. I'm gonna button all these up. I don't use this Velcro stuff. I try to keep it off, and then this blind has a just some elastic and some clips, so that way you're not making any noises in the morning. Pretty cool setup. I like it. It's worked before, so. Yeah, I guess I'm impressed with this blind. I'm trying to look and see what kind it is. I can't remember. It still has a nice color to it. So, oh, it's a Primo something or another is what it's called. It's like a fabric too. It's not a plastic or a art material. You go for a walk, buddy? No? So this is the bow I made. It's an Osage bow, and I have it's like a recurve, a little bit of a recurve. It's 54 pounds at 28 inches, and I'm pretty proud of it. I backed it with rawhide just to hopefully make it a little more durable, I guess. And then that's just a beaver tail grip I put on it. Turned out really good, really. And then that's just a big Jim quiver. And I'm shooting these. Sorry for the smoke. We're burning some wet wood right now. There's these are the 190 grain tough heads. I think they're called like meat heads is what they're called, something like that. And then these are the Sherwood shaft. They came from Andy at Addictive Archery, the Doug fur, and they're 55 to 60 spine weight. And I put 5.5 inch feathers on there and that boning knock. I just put 5.5 inch feathers because I don't know, with this new first self bow I thought maybe it'd help a little bit, but yeah, pretty sweet. There's Maddie's bow. Tell us all about your bow and arrows.
This is my Timberhawk Falcon, custom made, picked out by me, wood picked out by me. Mm-hmm. And then arrows I don't know anything about other than they are blue and purple, which I picked out.
Yeah, it's hard to find arrows for her bow because it's 35 pounds at her draw weight. So.
And I also helped fletch and wrap them.
Yep, she did all that. Good looking bow though. Scott makes a pretty bow. I've had some of his recurves too, and he makes nice recurves.
Well, it was awesome.
And I wanted to kind of show you guys where I live at and the view we have every night out here. Look at the sunset. I don't know, the river's back there and stuff, and the way, I don't know if that's reflection, and it all just looks real nice out here in the summertime, springtime, in the evenings. Yeah, kind of probably a short vlog today. Just wanted to get one out before turkey season started. I'm real excited about using my self-bow this year for turkey hunting. Probably not going to use it all year, but I'm definitely going to give it a good shot at getting one. I don't know. I might get one all year, or I may use one all year. One thing I guess got coming up. Maddie's going to try to get her first turkey. She'll use a shotgun. And then my buddy Ben, who was in the Colorado videos, is coming down to do some turkey hunting too. And we're thinking about camping, kind of getting away from everybody, and doing that next weekend. Well, we'll see though. Something else I'm going to start working on. I got some of these targets that are kind of neglected. I bought some new cores for them, and I'm going to try to fix some of them holes and stuff and repaint them. So, trying to get a little better setup for shooting my bow and stuff. But yeah, and then oh yeah, this is our big garden too. There's nothing in it right now because it's still too early. But I may do some vlogs about it and see if I can maybe keep up on the garden better this year. It's the biggest one we're gonna have. But yeah, well guys, take it easy. Hey, if you want to see any like specific videos, I see guys doing like taxidermy tours, and I don't really care to show off my taxidermy stuff, but if you guys interested in it, I'd be happy to do a video about it. So let me know in the comments, or any kind of like equipment you see me using that you'd like to know more about. Trail cameras, I don't know, bow and arrows. I'm kind of an archery junkie, compound or traditional. Any of that stuff. Let me know. Another thing I want to do is a little shout out to Clay Hayes. He answered all my questions on Instagram about how to build that first bow, and it did take me a little while to get one right. But I would recommend either buying Clay's book, Clay's video. I became one of his Patreon supporters. It's for the price of a couple of cheap cups of coffee, and he gives you all kinds of information if you're into traditional archery. So think about doing that. So guys, take it easy, and I'll see you probably on Wednesday for the first turkey hunt of the year.